Okay, Jackie.
Thank you, Karine. What is the administration's response to the 14 House Democrats who voted with Republicans the other day to denounce the, quote, open borders policies of the Biden administration?
What do you mean? What's our comments on what?
Would you have a response to 14 Democrats in the House believing that
Oh,
the president has open border policies?
Well, look, we've been very clear. We want to deal with what's going on at the border. That's why we're having these conversations, these negotiations in the Senate with Republicans and Democrats. The president understands that this is an issue that matters to the American people. And we feel like those conversations that are happening, those negotiations are headed in the right direction. And so the president understands. He put the border security, right? So that's part of the supplemental. His request on funding for border security was part of that national security ask, that emergency ask. So we believe we need to do more. The president understands we need to do more. And we see Republicans and Democrats in Senate want to do more.
Is it still the position of the administration that the border is secure?
Our position is that we need to do more at the border. We have to do more at the border. That's why these negotiations are currently happening. That's our position.
And is it the position of the administration that the efforts to impeach Secretary Mayorkas are unconstitutional?
What we believe is that what House Republicans are doing is playing political games. That's what we believe. And they're not doing their jobs, the jobs that the American people want them to be doing. And let's not forget, they won't even let Secretary Mayorkas even testify. They want to impeach him, but they're not even allowing him to testify. And so it is shameful. That's what we believe. It is shameful. And what we'd encourage these House Republicans to do, and this is something that we saw coming out of the midterms in 2022, American people want to see Republicans and Democrats working together to deliver for them, to address the issues that matter. That's what we would rather see.
On the constitutionality portion, though, I saw that there was a memo that came out that was touting this open letter from constitutional law professors making the argument that impeachment based on policy disagreements is unconstitutional. So is that the approach the administration is taking to
What
this?
What letter are you speaking to?
There was an Ian Sams memo that went out, and it was included an open letter from a number of constitutional law professors who were arguing that impeaching a cabinet secretary on the basis of policy disagreements is forbidden in the Constitution.
Well, I'm going to let my colleagues' letter stand for itself. I've been very clear on how we feel and what we think about these impeachment proceedings, and a proceeding that is not even allowing Secretary Mayorkas to testify.
I'm just trying to gather, though, because it came to us from the White House, obviously, that is this something that the administration is going to fight in court on a constitutional basis, that this is not something that could happen?
Yeah, and I will say I'm going to let my White House colleagues at the counsel's office respond to that. Okay.
Karine, a month ago today, when you were asked